The smoke over Fort George, year 1785, place Nouvelle France, now known as Les États Français d'Amérique. Thick smoke curled above Fort George, nestled along the banks of the mighty Ohio River. French flags rippled in the warm summer air, their golden fleur-de-lis glinting in the sunlight. Inside the stone walls, Captain Etienne Rousseau leaned over a carved map, listening closely as his Iroquois ally, Chief Teonenhoka-Rawen, spoke in slow, deliberate tones. "Another group of English settlers has crossed the Alleghenies," the chief warned. "They are planting tobacco and building cabins. You promised us this would not happen." Rousseau sighed. "And I intend to keep that promise. The king in Quebec has issued new orders. English expansion west of the Appalachian line is forbidden. We will act." Outside, drums echoed between the trees, signals between Mohawk and French scouts. This was no longer the contested wilderness it once was. After their victory over the British in 1763, the French had solidified their alliance with many native nations. Instead of pushing them off their land, they traded, intermarried, and built fortified villages along rivers and trade routes. By 1785, the British colonies had shrunk. Boston and New York still bore Union Jacks, but the tide had turned. French settlers moved freely from the Great Lakes to the Gulf, speaking their language, worshiping in Catholic missions, and living under French civil law. Slavery was abolished north of the Ohio, due to pressure from native allies and Jesuit priests. In this world, the United States never came to be. That night, Etienne and Chief Teonenhoka-Rawen rode out with a group of mixed fighters, Métis scouts, Huron warriors, and French fusiliers. They surrounded the illegal British camp at dawn. A skirmish broke out, but it ended quickly. The British were escorted east, their cabins burned to ash. Later, standing over the smoking ruins, the chief spoke quietly. "Peace is built on boundaries. This land breathes free because we defend it together." Etienne nodded. "And as long as we do, this land will never belong to kings who do not walk it." As the sun rose, the American wilderness remained, French-speaking, native-led, and fiercely independent.